where we talk about sports and everything in between. CC's got the jokes, Keith's got the stats. Hit the play button. It's time for the show. Get ready to dive deep into the sports entertainment world. The Sports Bros Podcast where the fun never stops. Join CC and Keith as they reach for the top. Discussing games and stats. It's time to play. The Sports Bros Podcast are here to stay. Three-pointers, they cover it all. Luca's favorite podcast 45 is on the call, saying it tremendous for America's wall. Luke Bryan chiming in saying, hey y'all. Chip thunderstorms, epic tornado fall. Tommy Locke picking spreads as he makes his call. Jerry's on the show to confuse us all. Jason Statham bringing new meaning to fear. Jesse the Body doing his best to keep his name clear. Keith's passion for sports, CC's hilarious calls. The Sports Bros Podcast, one for all. The Sports Bros Podcast where the fun never stops. Join CC and Keith as they reach for the top. Discussing games and stats. It's time to play. The Sports Bros Podcast are here to stay. The Sports Bros Podcast where the fun never stops. Join CC and Keith as they reach for the top. Discussing games and stats. It's time to play. The Sports Bros Podcast are here to stay.
The following program contains coarse language and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
And now it's time for the Sports Bros. Without any further ado, here are your hosts, CC and Keith.
Welcome everybody to another exciting edition of the Sports Bros, the number one sports podcast in Rendon, number two in Louisville, but always number one in your hearts. I'm, of course, your host, the unofficial mayor of Rendon and the 2023 fantasy football champion. My name is CC, usually always alongside of me. He is the Matthew McConaughey of Lake Louisville and the Kenny Rogers of sports betting. His name is Keith, but unfortunately Keith is dealing with some family issues today, so he will not be joining us. Unfortunately, his grandmother has passed away, so he is. So prayers up to Keith and his family as they're going through this rough time. But nonetheless, the show must go on, and I am here. And today we will have the Queen of college football returning. Yay! Where's my applause? There we go. The Queen of college football, America, is here. Lots to get into. We got of the World Series set. We will get into that as the Dodgers totally annihilate the Brewers in a clean sweep. They are back in the World Series. Game, I think 6 tonight in Toronto to decide the ALCS as the Mariners are up one game. NBA is starting next Tuesday. We'll discuss that. The Stars, of course, are starting off to a hot start in the NHL, and plenty of more stuff to get into today. So there you go.
It was perfect.
Oh, how's everybody doing out there today? If you would like to donate to the show, of course, even though I haven't seen any yet, but, I still put it out there. Cash App is right down below. And, of course, we are on live on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, in the Tickety Talk, even though we're not on Tickety Talk today. I don't know. I don't get that. But, oh, well, it is what it is, right? Yeah. Had to, my son here, he's here with me, little CC. There he is right there.
Hello.
Had to drive him out of the room before the intro because he decided to lay a strong odor biscuit for his dad. So thanks a lot. Anyways. All right, let's get right into it. Let's get into some college football and let's bring the queen on. Here we go. All right. Without any further ado, let me cut this music out. We gotta have the proper kind of music here for our special guest, of course. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the Sports Bros podcast, the queen of college football. Yeah, there she is. Hit that music.
What you do with
There she is.
Hello.
The queen of college football. How are you, Ferris? Queen Kimberly?
I'm doing well. I'm tickled at the little gift that your son left for you.
Right as I hit the go live button, at first I thought he didn't put any deodorant on after he took a shower. And then I got a better whiff of it and said, that's not BO. That's a straight up monster that just violated his own dad. Ridiculous. Well, let's look at the new top 25. Well, we already know it's going to change because of what happened last night. But here is the brand new AP Top 25. As you can see, your Alabama Crimson Tide are now number 6.
Let's go.
Yes. But the big surprising one to me is look who's at number 3.
Indiana. Yeah.
Indiana. How about that?
Go Hoosiers.
How about that? What I said just a second ago is the top 25 is already going to change because of what happened last night. Because number 2 Miami lost to Louisville 24-21. How you feeling about the Hurricanes losing this game?
Well, like I said earlier in the year, it's going to be tough this college football season because anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Alabama's proof of that, right?
Anything can happen. And it happened in Happy Valley because they fired James Franklin after an embarrassing loss last week against Northwestern. They said, adios, we don't need you anymore. They don't need him anymore, that they're willing to pay him his buyout of $49 million just to go away. How bad is that?
$49 million payout.
Right? Oh my God. Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor Liberty Lions.
Yeah, I know. All right, so let's get into the games today. Now, like I said, Keith, unfortunately, is going through family issues with his grandmother passing away. So, unfortunately, Keith did not get any picks in, but that's okay. We'll let it slide this week. Obviously, he's had a rough week. So, me and you, let's get into some picks, shall we?
Let's go.
All right. We're starting off with number 12, Georgia Tech, taking on the Duke Blue Devils. And Duke, believe it or not, is favored by 2.5. And the over-under is 60.5. Your Majesty, who do you have in this one?
I have Georgia Tech. I just think Duke's more of a basketball team.
Well, you would think, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is a setup. This is one of them trap games that, Vegas is telling you, keep your eye on this one. We may have another shocker one. So I'm going to go with Duke in this one. I think Duke is going to pull up the upset and take out Georgia Tech. Moving on, we got, who would have thought this would be a good game at the beginning of the season? Number 10 LSU at number 17 Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt is favored by 1.5. Over under is 48.5. Who do you have, Your Majesty?
Do I have to pick one?
I mean, you kind of have to. Yes, that's part of the gig.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go with LSU.
And I'm going to go with one Vanderbilt. I think Vanderbilt is a team to watch out for. Even though you're Alabama Tide, they took care of them earlier this year. So
We did.
Yep, you do.
We're not going down to the Tennessee
Speaking of,
State.
do you have to pick one?
Hey, I'm good with this one.
Well, number 5 Ole Miss taking on number 9 Georgia. And Queen, who do you have? Oh, I'm sorry. 7.5 favorite is Georgia. 57.5 over under. Who do you have, Queen?
I have little brother Lane Kiffin.
I'm going to go with the clap out timeout guy. I was calling timeout.
Like this.
I was clapping. I wasn't calling timeout.
That's the newest way to do some clapping. That's how I clap now.
Yeah, exactly. I will take Kirby Smart and his clapping, the Georgia Bulldogs. This is for our Princess Kelly. Bring them out. Number 3, Indiana. Michigan State going to Indiana to take on the number 3 Indiana Hoosiers. Indiana is favored by 27.5. Over unders 49.5. Are you surprised as me as far as Indiana has gotten so far?
I absolutely am.
It's impressive. I mean, they were good last year too, but the fact that they are continuously getting better and better every week,
and they're ranked
really
number
surprising.
3. Are you kidding?
Yeah. Who do you have in this one?
Well, I had to pick Indiana. Otherwise, my princess would have got me. So
Same
I'm
here.
going with Indiana in this one.
Go Hoosiers. Here we go.
That's right. Go Hoosiers for sure.
This one will be another one to watch. As number 7, Texas Tech takes on Arizona State. Texas Tech is favored by 7.5. Over unders 51.5. Who do you have in this one, Your Majesty?
I'm going with the double T's on this one.
Same here. Guns up. All right. Here we go. The main event. The one that you're dressed up for. Number 11, Tennessee, taking on number 6, Alabama. As we stand right now, Alabama is favored by 8.5. Over unders 58.5. Who do you have, Your Majesty?
Roll Tide. All day.
Is that even a question?
Is it? I mean, hello.
Yes. I too am taking Roll Tide in this one. And finally, later on tonight, we have the Holy War, as they call it, as number 23 Utah takes on number 15 BYU. Now, me and Keith, Your Majesty, have a rule as far as the betting goes. And there's certain rules that we don't bet against. We don't bet against the military, and we don't bet against religion. And so with that said, I'm going with BYU in this one because I am not betting against religion. Your take.
My take is I'm going with the Utah Utes. I have no clue what a Ute is. However, that's what I'm going with because I think that they'll pull the upset over BYU.
I think a Ute is Mormon. Well, no, you're good. You're good. You pop right back. See, people are calling the Queen. They're saying, "Hey, yeah, I'm right here. Can you see me?" Uh-oh. Your Majesty, we're here. We're live. Can you see me now?
Hello. Hey, I'm on a podcast. Yes.
Hang on. We're gonna. Yeah. Let's see. She gets back on. I don't want to get her in, her personal phone conversation on the. She's on the phone still. Yes, I can see her, but you can't, right? Because none of our business what's going on with the queen of college football. Stop. Okay, we'll sit here and wait. And let's see. Oh, she popped off. Okay, there she goes. There she goes. The queen of college football. There she goes. All right. Well, things happen. That's why they call it a podcast. You good? You good, Your Majesty? All right, so let's take a look at the picks. As I said earlier, Keith unfortunately going through some family issues, but it's fine. So we'll call it a bye week for Keith. As I got the Duke Blue Devils, the Queen has Georgia Tech. I took Vanderbilt. She's got LSU. I took Georgia. She's got Ole Miss. We both picked Indiana and Texas Tech and Alabama. And we end up with I got BYU, and she's got Utah. And there is your college football picks for this week. It is quite all right, Your Majesty, as she has to go and take care of some business. Good for her. That's quite all right. It's a podcast. That's what happens, All right, let's move on now to some NFL. Here we go. We started off Thursday night football as the Cincinnati Bengals take care of the Pittsburgh Steelers 33-31. Joe Flacco, Shane Falco, as we like to call him here on the Sports Bros podcast, went 31-47, 342 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Jamar Chase was just 24 attempts, 16 receptions, 161 yards, and a touchdown. Ridiculous by Jamar Chase. He did absolutely ridiculous. All right, moving on to the games of the week. We start off tomorrow in Cheerio, London, England. Yes. As the Los Angeles Rams take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars are at home. Yeah, they're at home. But the Rams are still favored by 3. Over-under's 44.5. Give me the Los Angeles Rams. Now, I will say this. Puka Nacua is not going to play. That sucks for my fantasy. That really sucks for my fantasy. But anyways, nonetheless, yeah. So the Rams are favored by 3 still against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Jacksonville's at home. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of betting like, Man, who do I take in this one? Who do I take? I'm going back and forth on this one. I don't know who to take. I don't know who to take. I don't know who to take. I guess I will take. Yeah, give me. You know what? I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna give me the Jaguars at home against the Rams just because Puka Nacua is not starting. There, I said it. All right, moving on. We got the Saints taking on the Bears. 12 p.m. on Fox. The Bears are favored by 4.5. Over-under's 46.5. Ooh. Yeah, give me the Dolphins. Give me the Bears. That's an easy one there, right? Right? We should? Okay. Dolphins taking on the Browns. Come on, Rock. Where are you? There we go. Browns are favored by 2.5. Over under is 36. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. I think, could this be the game? Could this be Mike McDaniel's last game as a head coach of the Dolphins if he loses this game? I mean, it pretty much has to, right? I would think so. Yeah. So I'm going to take the Browns on this one and say adios to Mike McDaniel. There we go. Patriots taking on the Titans. Yeah, another big piece of dog poo. Patriots are favored by 7. Over under is 42.5. I mean, geez, yeah. The Titans are so bad, man. What happened? They had the number 1 pick in Cam Ward. You know, this team was in the AFC Championship game 3 years ago. You realize that? This Titans team was in the AFC Championship 3 years ago. How crazy in 3 years. Now they're struggling to get a win. Give me the Patriots. Yeah. Easy breezy. We got the Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Guys, I'm going to say this right now. As much as, there's a lot of people out there that have already, thrown the book at them and tell them it's done. Chiefs are back, guys. The Chiefs are back. And, yeah, this is going to be another one. Chiefs are favored by 12. Over under is 45.5. I'll take it. Yeah, give me the Chiefs. Chiefs are back. I'm telling you, they are back. And I think they're going to put a nice little whooping on the Raiders. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Next one here. We got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Eagles are 1.5 point favorite. Over under 43.5. Give me the Vikings. I feel like the Eagles. I feel like they're coming down off their. They've lost some big games the past 2 weeks, and to lose to the Giants on Thursday Night Football like they did, that's embarrassing. Give me the Vikings. I'm going to take the Vikings in this one. Yeah, I just feel like the Vikings can take them out. Even though, this is why I hate football. Because it's any given Sunday, right? It's any given Sunday. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. Screw it. Give me the Vikings. Panthers versus Jets. Oh, God. It is the biggest piece of dog shit. This by far, I don't know. That could have topped the Dolphins and Browns. Oof. Even though the Panthers put a whooping on the Cowboys defense last week and they ended up winning. Panthers are favored by 1.5. Over under 41.5. Yeah, give me the Panthers, man. This Jets team, they're so bad. So bad. Yes. Just so bad. And give me the Panthers. This is gross. Just move on from this game. Ugh. Next game, we got the Giants taking on the Broncos. Broncos are favored by 7. Over under 40.5. Give me the Broncos of Denver. That's my team to win the West, man. And even though the Chiefs look like they're back, man, this Broncos team is still good, though. Broncos are still good. So, I like the Broncos in this one. Next game. Where is it? Well, where's the Colts? Whoops, I must have messed up on that one. Anyways, let's do the header because I fucked up. Colts at the Chargers. Chargers are 1.5-point favorite. Over under is 48.5. Ooh, give me, God, man. Yeah, I mean, Herbert says it right. Yeah, give me the Chargers. All right, there we go. The Chargers. Yeah, I messed up on that one. I didn't save the picture, but it's all right. It's all right because I'm saved by the bell. All right, next game. We have the Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys, 3:25 on Fox. Cowboys are 1-point favorite. Are you kidding me? 1-point favorite for the Cowboys. 54.5 over under. That over under is going to be up. I feel like this game needs to be in the 80s. I feel like this game could be a 42-41 game. I mean, we all know the Dallas defense is terrible. And Trayvon Diggs is actually out of this game because he had an accident at home. And he's in concussion protocol, which probably means he slipped, fell, hit his head, and now he's dinged up, and he's not going to play. Which could be good for the Cowboys because let's face it, Trayvon Diggs has been getting burned all season long. So who knows? That could be a good thing for the Cowboys. But yeah, I mean, give me the Commanders in this one, man. I don't trust this Cowboys defense, obviously. I mean, Dak is having a MVP type year. He's throwing his arm out pretty much. He's doing it with George Pickens. CeeDee Lamb is not even, he hasn't played in 3 games, and he's still, and Dak is still putting up MVP numbers. But their defense is just, God, terrible. Yeah, that's the Cowboys defense right there in a nutshell. Cowboys defense right there in a nutshell. So give me like I said, I just don't trust the Dallas defense. So next game we got Packers and Cardinals, 3:25 on Fox. Packers are favored by 7. Over under is 45. Yeah, I like the Packers a lot. A lot. Give me the Packers. Give me the Packers. Moving on to Sunday night football, as we have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers are 1.5-point favor. Over under is 47. Dude, I don't care what that line says. Give me the Falcons. The Falcons are going to win this game. I like this team a lot. Bijan Robinson is running like there's, he's out of style. I mean, Penix Jr. is really coming into his own. 49ers are just riddled with injuries. Even though George Kittle is expected to play, I still like this Falcons team. So give me the Falcons to take out the San Francisco 49ers. And we got 2 Monday night football games. That's right. We got 2 Monday night football games this Monday as the Bucks, let me get there, are taking on the Detroit Lions. Lions are favored by 5.5. Over under 52.5. Man, on paper, you would just say, yeah, the Lions are the better team, but not so fast. This Buccaneers team, believe it or not, this Buccaneers team has the best record in the NFL right now. Yeah. The Buccaneers have the best record in the NFL right now. So you're telling me they're going to be the underdogs going into Detroit, who's still trying to figure it out after losing their offensive and defensive coordinators from last year? Granted, they're winning, but man, this Baker Mayfield, man, you know how I feel about Baker, man. I feel like he is a true gritty, like get in your face. He's gonna fight for your team. He's a leader, man. He is a leader. And I'm telling you, this guy, I love what Baker's doing for this team. And I feel like at the end of the day, he could beat this Lions team. He could, absolutely could. And I wouldn't be one bit surprised if he wins, because he's a leader and he'll get in your face and he will just shit talk you and then go out there and prove it. And I like that. I really like that. So I'm going to go on a limb here. Well, not really a limb, because I don't want to piss Baker off, but I'm going to say that Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will pull up the upset and win against the Detroit Lions on Monday Night Football. Yes, there it is. And finally, the second half of Monday Night Football, 9 p.m. on ESPN, is the Houston Texans taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are 3-point favorite. Over under is 41. Man, what happened to this Texan team, huh? I mean, come on. This team was riding high. Everybody's giving them hope, and man, they just shit the bed. They just shit the bed. I think it's time for them to redeem, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Seattle team's hard. They're tough. But man, this Texan team is underperforming big time. Like with the talent that this team has, they are way underperforming. I think they need to flip that switch. Because like I said in the game before, the Buccaneers have the best record in the NFL right now. And they're just going off of true leadership. So I think it's time for the Texans to flip that switch and perform like they should. That's why I'm going to take the Houston Texans to defeat the Seattle Seahawks. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your NFL talk. Let's see. Oh, you're fine. The Queen is commenting. Sorry I didn't get to that. But no, it's all good. No, we had a good time. Let's see. Let's get into some Major League Baseball, because man, this playoffs is getting good. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Woo. All right. We have got some exciting playoffs going on. And, it's almost done. And I hate to say it, because, it's very exciting. So let's get right into the NLCS, as it is official. Let me switch that over. It is official. The Dodgers are going back to the World Series. If you did not watch this game last night, you missed out on probably the greatest single game ever by one man, and his name is Shohei Ohtani. Not only did Shohei go on the mound and pitch 6 innings with 3 hits and got 10 strikeouts, he just went up to bat and went 3 for 3 with 3 home runs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 3 home runs, 3 for 3 for 3 home runs. That's like Little League stuff, right? That's like what you do in Little League. He's doing it in the majors, in the playoffs, to go to the World Series. I'm telling you, this guy is a generational talent. And if you're not paying attention to what Shohei Ohtani's doing, you're not a true baseball fan, because this guy is going to be our Babe Ruth of our generation. I'm just telling you. So congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Once again, going to the World Series. Let's check out the ALCS as we have the Blue Jays and the Mariners. And right now, this game or this series is 3-2 Mariners after the Mariners defeat the Blue Jays in Game 5 yesterday, 6-2. Cal Raleigh goes 2 for 4 with the game-tying home run in the 6th. The series is now back to Toronto, where the Mariners did take 2 out of Toronto. So who knows? So this one is still up in the air, but as of right now, the Mariners are leading 3-2. So let's check out the bracket here. As you can see, the Dodgers are in, and they're just waiting for their opponent. Could happen tonight. There we go. Okay, moving on. We're filled up with stuff today, ain't we? Let's get some basketball going. Yes, NBA is starting this Tuesday, and we're going to hear that song once again as the NBA is returning to NBC. With the Houston Rockets will be taking on the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder to start off the NBA season. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be raising their banner, and it's the debut of Kevin Durant as a Houston Texan. So there we go. There's enough of that talk. That's all I got on the NBA. Starts Tuesday. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, folks. Well, let's get right into it. It is the favorite part of the show. It's CC's Wild Ass Videos. Here we go. It's time for CC's Wild Videos. Sit back as CC takes you on some of the craziest videos of the week. Take it away, CC. It is the favorite part of the show, CC's Wild Ass Videos. Let me take this little thing off here. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Just a heads up reminder, guys, as we are in October, we will have a Halloween episode of the Sports Bras, of course, in 2 weeks. It's going to be quite interesting. So I hope you guys can tune in to that. But now, on with the show with CC's Wild Ass Videos. What? Hang on. No, I do. Oh my God. Oh no. What happened? Oh no. It shows that I don't have any videos, and I did put them in there. Pretty sure I put them in there. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Put a memento, please. Oh, man. Yeah, I got them right here. What the hell? Let's see. I have some now. Yeah, I do. I got them right here. I'm looking at them. All right, let's try it out this way. Here we go, folks. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, it works. That was Scary Movie and Scream put into one. So that's hilarious. Hang on. Replace that. I guess I can do it off here. Here we go. Here's Steve Irwin. You know, AI Steve Irwin. Here we go.
G'day mates, we're out here on the porch of this lovely home, and inside lives a creature you wouldn't believe. Miss Shaniqua here reckons she's got some ceiling birds roosting right above her living room fan.
Ceiling birds? Crikey, listen to that chatter. How long have you been living with these ceiling birds, mate?
They showed up, maybe 2 years ago? I left the window open one summer, now it's their house too.
That's wild, and you just let them stay?
Yeah, they pay.
Shaniqua, I found them.
Dead set.
Look at these beauties. Couple of city pigeons, but check it out. Each one's got a smoke detector gaffer taped straight to the back. Little red LED, still blinking. Must have been...
Oh, God. Yeah, there you go, Steve Irwin. Yeah. Even AI can bring back the dead. It's crazy. This is a really bad news fumble. God almighty, I'm surprised this lady still has a job.
You just posted? Okay, you have to see this. This is Finn. We're about to show. Oh my goodness, take a look at him. He's a resident of the Oklahoma City Zoo. And this week, the zoo's 8th caretaker took over their Instagram. And we are all loving that they did. And as you can see, Finn was fascinated.
Definitely ready for his close-up.
Kind of looks like you when you take a picture.
It kind of does, actually, yeah.
I'm here this morning because I want to apologize, not only to my coworker, Jason, but to our entire community. I said something yesterday that was inconsiderate, it was inappropriate, and I hurt people. And I want you to know I understand how much I hurt you out there and how much I hurt you. I love you so much, and you have been one of my best friends for the past year and a half, and I would never do anything on purpose to hurt you.
Alex, thank you very much, and I do accept your apology, and I do appreciate your apology. All that being said, and Alex would be the first to admit to this to you, what she said yesterday was wrong. It cut deep for me, and it cut deep for a lot of you in the community. I've heard the phone calls, and I've heard the Facebook messages as well. And I guess coming out of this, I want this to be a teachable moment. And that lesson here is that words matter.
First off, that apology was so fake. I mean, really? That apology was so fake. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. I don't. Yeah. I don't believe her. I'm just saying.
Babe, I have bad news.
What?
The gyno said that we can't do it for 6 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. Well, what did the dentist say?
Yes. What a genius. What a genius there.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Huh? No, Santa Claus need his little helpers.
She's so wrong for that. So wrong. Poor little guy. Let's take a look and see this one.
My name is Alan. We're on What You Buy That, and we're talking about magic water. I'd like to introduce to you the inventor of magic water, Dr. Weiner, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Weiner, how are you, sir?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So tell us about magic water.
You need water. Everybody needs water.
I'm thirsty now.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because I want you to try something. This is bottled water. Tell me what you think.
That's some good water.
It's good. It's good. What if I give you that quality of water at a third of the cost? Let me show you this. Are you ready?
Okay.
That is magic water.
My mind is blown right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
This man went into his sleeve and poured some water into this champagne glass.
That's magic water. I want you to see this. How clear that is.
It looks the same.
Yeah, see if it tastes the same. I want you to do the same thing. Switch
I'm
it
trusting you. Drinking this out of your coat pocket. I'm trusting you.
It's magic water. It's #1.
It is delicious water, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely good water, and it's cold for some apparent reason.
Did we take out the metallic taste?
That's gone. This tastes expensive, actually, of water. It's still cold. I'm clueless on how this worked. I'm clueless on how he set up this water, but I'm excited about it. And we're about to find out right now the magic behind magic water. Let's do this. So you urinate magic water.
You urinate magic water.
It's a filter somewhere. He urinated into this filter. And the filter cleans his urine, and it makes this magic water.
And then you chill it, and then it tastes delicious as you tasted it.
So that's urine that you have,
Yes.
That's magic water.
Cheers. Let me give you some more. Hold
on. Dr. Weiner is here to answer the questions. And we want... Alan! Hold on, man. You got... I know you didn't. I know your filter is broken.
No.
Dude, I would swing on this dude. And it
tastes like lemonade.
It's lemonade. I'm telling you, you have a lemonade stand. You have kids that can't afford lemonade.
You seem upset, buddy. Are you okay?
Yeah, man. My man...
Alan, I have a question for you. Would you buy that?
Hell no, I wouldn't buy that. My man was urinating.
So you wouldn't buy this product?
I wouldn't buy nothing that he would sell.
Oh, my man. Yeah, you got to be careful. You try to make it in the entertainment business. You got to be careful what you're promoting out there. That's nuts. What do we got here? Next one on the list.
Einen Moment. Was ist los?
What? Oh, see, that's exactly why they got rid of landlines right there. What? I did not. That's crazy. She shot her through the phone. Absolutely nuts, man. What are we doing? Yeah. That's why it's wireless now. Guys, be careful. Here's a little be careful who you bring home. You never know what's going to pop out, so to speak.
Never made love, no, I never did. But I should know.
Oh no. Oh, wow. And let's, of course, get into the Halloween mood, so to speak. Here we go. Classic. That was the long extended cut of that classic Halloween episode or movie. I'm sorry. Yeah, here we go. And finally,
right here where it says put one slice, we heard I am the devil.
What kind of voice did the devil have?
A very low voice, I'd say sounded like Eli Wallach.
Have you saved any of this satanic toast?
hang on. This is. I'm going to say this. Okay. The 80s and 90s, early 90s. I remember this as a kid. Everybody thought something was possessed by the devil, especially older ladies like this lady here. Everybody thought something was possessed by the devil. But a toaster? Let's continue to watch, shall we?
You saved any of this satanic toast?
Yes, I did save it because I wanted to be sure that somebody else would see it. Now this one, can you see that, Richard? Satan lives. Just terrible.
Is the toaster still possessed?
We still have trouble off and on with it, yes. Oh, see now it's...
I just hold it down.
It seems to be aware.
What? Maybe that toaster was possessed. I don't know. What in the world happened there? And there you have it. Another fine installment of CC's wild ass videos. Well, folks, that's going to do it for me today. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. Where's Ice Cube at? Come on, Ice. Get it together, man. There he is. Want to thank everybody for tuning into the show. Another fantastic show, the Sports Bros podcast. I want to thank the queen of college football. Hit the music. There we go. For coming in and making her picks. Thoughts and prayers out to my co-host Keith and his family as they are dealing with a death in their family. We're here for you, buddy. And hopefully he'll be back on next week. We'll see. Well, until then, you guys have a great weekend. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Go sports, go football, and just go life. Can we do that? Yes. Go life. Adios, folks. Have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.